not kick us off at midnight, but I feel like it's midnight because this has been a very popular computer. Here's the story with our today's special value. We've had Dell on before. Dell, our most trusted and our longest running brand or partnership when it comes to computer brands on QVC. But here's what's inside this one. What's outside is beautiful and great colors, and we'll talk about that over the next 30 minutes as well. But what's inside is even more impressive because Dell is getting together with AMD and this little thing right here. You know what that is? That's a computer processor. So everything you're doing and surfing and watching movies and all that stuff on Facebook, it's all going through this thing right here. This is the AMD A10. It's their most powerful quad-core processor. And for my money, I'm going to get the most powerful processor I can afford. This is their most powerful, and in QVC today, it's the lowest price we have ever offered for an AMD A10. So that's a big story. Here's the other story. That's inside. Outside are colors, and more great colors. We started off with a lot of these at midnight. It's in the 15 or the 17 without Microsoft Office or with Microsoft Office. Let's actually show I'll show the colors now. We'll show the colors and then we'll show the EasyPay graphic to let you know. But I got to let you know, there's no advance order on this. So in the actual 17-inch bronze with Microsoft Office, we are now down to 450 to go around, and that's the most popular size, and this has been an incredibly popular color. I call it the Bronzo Italia meets high tech. Bronzo Italia meets high tech. It's beautiful. It's that bronze color inside. I don't think it's going to last the entire 30 minutes here of our presentation, but you still have it in the 15 as well, with or without Microsoft Office. Most limited is the purple choice. Here's the bright, beautiful purple, that color inside and out. It is this beautiful kind of battleship gray on the outside. It's also 15 or 17 with or without Microsoft Office. You've got these striations. It's aluminum casing. Here's the blue. We showed the blue a lot during our 2 p.m. hour. Very popular. Again, inside out. Here it is in the Merlot. The Merlot, beautiful, pretty, kind of an off red, if you will, obviously. And then finally, this is called silver, so you'll order it by calling it silver and by using silver as a way to chat with our order director representative. But it also looks platinum as well. 11,500 people have dialed in today. Here is how it breaks down for EasyPay. 822-6577. 6 easy payments of 94, 6 easy payments of 103 and change, 6 easy payments of 103 and change again. And then the big guy, the big kahuna, the top dog is 6 easy payments of 111.66 for the 17-inch with Microsoft Office. As you're looking at this graphic though, I got to point you to the EasyPay because the Office choice is less than shopping at retail. It's only $50 added on as opposed to $70. So $20 savings, and you break that up, that's less than $8 more per easy payment. Really? So you're saving 20 bucks. Here's another $30 with free shipping and handling. Now you're saving $50 by getting Office and this computer here on QVC. And that's not even counting this, why QVC. $1,000 included in services and software. $1,000. We're going to break that down in a little bit. Premier tech support for the life of the computer. Antivirus for the life of the computer. Microsoft Office 365, if you choose it. Holiday return policy with no restocking fee, free shipping and handling, 6 easy payments, and a partridge in a pear tree. And our engineer, Nate Manitola, is joining us.
How you doing there?
How you doing there, buddy?
Doing well.
This has been a great day so far.
Yes, sir.
People just during the 2 o'clock hour, people jumped all over this bronze, loving the colors and loving what's happening inside and out in our today's special value.
Great colors, great brands, and a great time to buy.
Yeah, it is a great time.
The holiday season's right around the corner. You're going to get this under your tree right in time. And, you know, what better way to have the newest and the latest and greatest from Dell?
Well, we said it at 2 o'clock. How many times have you ever picked up a computer and said, I wish I would have got the slower one. Oh, this is too fast for me.
Never.
All these pages are flying by too quickly for me. I want to slow it down. No, you're going to get the most powerful you can afford. And in about 45 seconds, we'll give you the offer with a little pop-up kind of video here to clarify, in essence, what QVC and Dell created for you exclusively, not even at Dell.com.
Yeah, not even at Dell.com. Only place in the world you can get this product, but you have a choice between screen size. This is a high definition screen. It's beautiful, it's vibrant, but it's the speed of what's underneath the hood of this computer that really makes it perform. This is the A10 processor. This is the best quad-core processor from AMD. Has features like gesture control technology, has facial recognition login, has Miracast. I'm going to show you some of these features in just a bit. You may say, what is he talking about? I will show you. I'll walk you through the basics now. Windows 8.1 is the operating system. You have access to over 100,000 different apps in their store, which is pretty cool. Now, a huge 1 terabyte hard drive for all your photos and videos and music. This could be perfect for the entire family. And Rick, This is the peace of mind. You can go to any big box store out there, go to Dell.com. You're not going to get tech support for the life of the PC.
You're getting it here. So any questions you have, you may need answered. You want a DVD burner? You've got it. You want a CD burner? You've got it. You want entertainment galore? You have it. So I got to tell you, there's a lot of low-end, low-spec computers that are out there. Call them big books, call them a lot of things.
Yep.
We've offered different choices as well here on QVC, right? But for a lot of people, they're saying, I want that DVD drive. I want that as a part of my computer. I want to have a fast processor. I want something that's not going to be obsolete next year or the year after that. Too much is changing too fast. We're going to put this up against a lesser processor in just a couple of minutes. So keep watching and we'll show you that. We'll also show you things like gesture control. What? How you can take whatever's on your screen wirelessly and put it on your TV screen, so that you can be streaming whatever video you have here, whatever gaming you're doing here, and put it then on your TV screen. During the 2 o'clock hour, one of the reasons people dialed in as well, who were getting this as gifts for her husband, for example, or maybe she was shopping for her son, was because of gaming. What's the #1 processor brand when it comes to gamers?
AMD is in Nintendo Wii, Sony PlayStation,
Wow.
all the gaming consoles that are out there. So you're getting technology that is for gaming, but it can handle your everyday family needs.
It is indeed. All right, let's talk about this processor, because this is the AMD A10. This little thing right here. People, what the heck is a processor? I'm glad you brought this in, because this used to be as big as like a house, didn't it? Or a Winnebago.
computer's like this
back
big,
in the
right?
1940s and 50s, right? A computer and didn't have 1/50th the power. They're now this small. They're 1,000 times faster, but it's the engine. What is the AMD A10? We're offering it for the lowest price ever.
Yeah, lowest priced ever, but this is the big deal. This is from a brand you can trust. It's quad core. Rick, this is what it means. It means multitasking. Look at how many programs I have open here. I'm going to come in here.
Yeah, you go.
Simply pull that video in there. If I want to do something like a game.
At the same time.
Same time. We'll crash my boat there.
All of these are running simultaneously. All this graphic intensive media, if you will, is running at the same time.
And that's performance, but look at what else it can do. This is a state-of-the-art because it's leaps and bounds above other processors in the market. This has what's called gesture technology. This is going to mind blow you. Look at this. My finger right now, see the little mouse moving there? Is my mouse. Now,
wait a minute.
What just happened there?
What?
What just happened?
Wait a minute. So you can turn on the gesture control if you wish.
If you wish. You can turn it off. You don't have to use it, but it is a wow.
So once that thin little thing came up there, now it's working.
Yeah, look at that. Go through your operating system. You think of maybe you're reading a book. Maybe you have people over. You want to change your song and music. How cool if you walk into your room. I'm just going to walk in. Hey, want me to change the song? Just like that, changes. Don't even walk away.
Hey, all here
Pretty cool.
with a beautiful screen, a high-definition screen that you know and love. Award-winning screen from Dell. Nobody does screens like Dell. You're getting that. That's why most people are picking up the 17-inch. I mean, look at the quality and the beauty of that screen.
Dell has been #1 in monitors for the last 14 years in North America. We use the same glass in our monitors for our laptops. So you're getting a glass that is going to give you that viewing experience that you're going to love from a brand you trust.
Only, by the way, if you're getting the bronze and the 17-inch with Microsoft Office for the next 350 to go around. This is that bronze, by the way. So here's what I want to do. Let's just show this shot in the bronze. We'll take a little tour of the computer that you're going to be getting. We mentioned the screen. It's gorgeous. That gesture control came from the webcam, which is right up here, right?
Yeah, so high definition webcam. That's how the gesture control works. You see the little light on there. But let's give you a little tour because you pick your color choice, right?
Yep.
That's going to be splashed inside and out. So you have the brushed aluminum finish here. You have a full-size keyboard. There's your mouse right there, how you kind of operate your mouse.
Okay.
Full-size keyboard, numeric keypad in both sizes. So you have that in both sizes. Very light, so 6 pounds in weight with the 17-inch.
Keep going.
5 pounds with the 15-inch. But let me show you the ports here, because there's a lot of ports that you're going to use for all different types of occasions. If you want to watch movies to your high-definition TV, you can plug it in right there with the HDMI cable. If you're in the business room or your classroom, you connect to a projector. Now, it is wireless, has Bluetooth capability as well, but you also have that Ethernet port to connect to a hardwire. And you're going to see 3 USB ports here. There's actually one on the other side for a total of 4. You can connect a printer, charge your phone, you name it. Headphone jack, microphone jack.
Great.
8-in-1 media card reader to edit your photos. We give you Adobe Photoshop Elements, which is the #1 photo editing title in the world.
12. We have the
Yes.
latest version. You've got it. And here comes your DVD burner, CD burner. You
So you
still
can
want it, it's there.
Play your movies, take your music on the go, click of a button.
And for so many people who are shopping right now, they're getting the choice with Microsoft Office. That means Microsoft Office 365 Personal. Do I get Word and Excel and PowerPoint? You do. And now you get more. right?
Yeah, and you get Access, which is a fantastic data software. You get Publisher if you like to make maybe things like publisher type things like magazine covers or posters. Fantastic title. And Outlook. This is an industry-leading email program for work, for play, for anything that you want. You're going to love that. Now, one thing you're going to see down there, OneDrive. You get 1 terabyte of free cloud storage space to store and back up all your programs and files. In Skype, you get 60 minutes of monthly Skype minutes. If you travel, you can make a Skype phone call to somebody's phone and not have to pay for it. So if I can be overseas, you name it.
Show me some Office, would you please? And then I got to give you a big update here for people who have been shopping around, Googling and looking, maybe even at Dell.com. Michael Dell cannot even get this offer on Dell.com. He's going to have to come to QVC because this is exclusive in the colors, the configuration, and the addition of a better price for Office that we even break up into the 6 easy payments. What have you got?
Well, so here's just an example of some templates you can do. This is Microsoft Word. Let's see what we have here. Rick, Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is...
Is that a really new Dell computer? But you made that, the point is, right?
Yeah, but it's about having fun. You can do things like, you know, Nate's QVC gift list, right? To all the hosts, you can do just fun projects. But let me show you this. Let me show you what this computer was made for, which is things like gaming. You can do, oh, wreck the boat there. But you can, I just clicked a button there, 2 seconds, and I'm in a graphic intensive game. Now when I go back
By the way,
here,
if you're getting this as a gamer, you've got quicker response time, which is why gamers love AMD and why they're going to want an AMD. So you're going to have a better chance to win the game. What about recipes online and a million other things, right? Here we go. As you're shopping, I got to give you the update. I need 226577. Of all of those choices that are out there, there's 4 really, and then broken up into the colors. There's 15 and 17, 15 without Office, 15 with Office, 17 without Office, 17-inch big screen size with Microsoft Office. In the 17-inch with Microsoft Office, we have they're in the warehouse ready to go with no advanced order at a later ship date. We're now 2/3 of our quantity spoken for in the 17-inch with Microsoft Office choice. 2/3 of the quantity. So there's only the third left if you want to do it. And when it comes to the bronze, look out. We're now down to 300 remaining in the 17-inch with Microsoft Office. So that Bronzo Italia kind of look meets high tech is yours, but we're in final numbers on that one in the next 17 minutes. Here it is in that purple, if you're looking for it. If somebody you're giving it to loves that color, that beautiful blue, my favorite color. I think it's great. I think your son, daughter, student will love it. Cool looking color. Here's the Merlot. And finally, I gotta give some love. If you have stainless steel appliances, this silver platinum color is great. It's that color inside and out, very kind of high-tech looking, industrial looking. I think you'll appreciate that as well. Let's talk, in only the 17 minutes that we have, even before we come back over here, what this tech support is all about. Because we're throwing a lot at you, like gesture control, processors, email, wireless, printing from wireless, Windows 8.1. How do I get questions that I have answered? Do I have to call my brother-in-law, or do I have to look at an obscure website, or call another planet, or pay $150 a year in case I have a question? The answer is no.
No, the answer is absolutely not. And you're going to get world-class service, Rick. This is tech support for the life of the device. And they're measured, Rick, on closing your issue for you, not closing it quickly. 24/7, to call them. You never know if you have an issue at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. They're there to back you up. And here's some of the things they'll help you with. New PC setup. You might say, this is my first computer. I just need some help.
Yeah.
You might say, hey, Nate did some pretty cool Windows 8 demos. How can I do that? Call in. They'll help you. They even have what's called remote access, which is fantastic. They can take over your PC with your permission and fix your issue for you. Go to a big box store. Go to Dell.com. Go anywhere and just look online and price this out. You're going to say, you know what? That's a pretty good deal.
It is, because people want it, but you pay for it. People, so here's the story. You're saying I want the lower price computer, but it's not the specs you want. It's not the power that you want. And now you want extra help. Then you got to pay for that. Cha-ching. Do I need antivirus? Yes, you do. Cha-ching. I want extra software like Adobe Photoshop Elements 12. Cha-ching. It keeps going and going and going. And I want that to be updated every year. I want that help to be updated every year. That's why this is about a $600 value just for the support alone, and you're getting it for the life of your computer. It's even worth more than that, if you will, if you have your computer for 7 or 8 years, because this is based on having your brand new Dell PC for 5 years. So put that all together, and this is one of the best values to date. I mean, we've used to offer just this year. I mean, I've seen specs very similar for over $800 for the AMD A10 on QVC. I'm not even talking Dell. This is a great price It's Christmas time. You're shopping. A couple other things included within this. The right-hand column, the last one. We'll bring up a little graphic for this one. This is a $50 add-on. Now, this is not a throw-in. This is called Link Pcmover, and this is essential. Because you've got if you have another computer, you have stuff on your other computer. How do you get it on your brand new PC? You got to hire somebody to do it. You need a backup hard drive, or you need this for no extra charge.
Yeah, and you're going to have to go out and pay somebody to do this, Rick. This is the #1 question on Dell, at Dell.com, when you buy a new computer, is how do I get my old files to my new one? This is going to move your programs, your files, your settings, all of your media, but get this, it saves them in the exact same location as your old computer, but now you have this new fast computer.
Hey, 600 people on the line. AMD. So here's the story. What are you getting in my recommendation? Get the most powerful computer you can afford. And if that most powerful computer is $4,000 and you can't afford it, then don't get it, right? But if you can get an AMD A10, this little guy right here is the AMD A10 processor, their most powerful quad-core processor. It's inside here, exclusive to QVC. There's a catch, it's one day only, and the colors only here at QVC, along with this configuration, the combination is pretty compelling. 6 easy payments, free shipping and handling, and a ton of extras that isn't just thrown in. It's stuff I think you're going to love and use. Victoria from Michigan's first up. Hi, Victoria.
How you doing, Victoria?
Hi, Victoria from Michigan. Are you there by any chance? Oh, we just lost her? We need to get Victoria back. She seems like a really nice person. Show me a demonstration on why you love it.
Let's walk over here. I want to show you something.
We're going to move over to a different little section here. So come on over, and we're going to show this. Now, this is great. This is, well, the A10 processor at work.
Yeah, we keep talking about why this offer is special, and it really comes down to this brand. This is the best of the best from AMD. This is their top-of-the-line processor. Your processor is what allows you to have more programs open, but it also speeds up your internet connection when you're connecting to things. It loads your pages faster. These are two benchmark websites, exactly the same. This is my old computer, my work computer, 8 years old, dual-core processor. At the time, this was lightning fast. We're going to hit this button here, same exact program. I'm going to have you hit that right there. 3, 2, 1, go. Now what it's doing is making popcorn. But what this is doing is it's rendering all of the little kernels here. And you're going to notice this one's been done at 3.21 seconds. Now if you go to the one on the right there, we're still making popcorn. You're missing the movie, buddy.
Same rendering needs, and I'm missing the movie. Or now this is almost done in 17 seconds. If this took 6 seconds, it would have taken twice as long. 9 seconds, it would have taken 3 times as long. That's one little application that I'm doing during the day.
Let me show you something else.
What if I'm working for the next 8 hours, or the person you're giving this to is working for the next 8 hours? You know how much time that's going to save you by saying, you know what, I want a fast computer. I want my computer to be like my TV. Well, I want to wait for like CNBC to load. I want it to be there right now when I go to a site, for example.
And the reality is file sizes are getting bigger. All web pages now that you go to have video. And that could be a video that you're sitting there waiting on the news story or waiting on something.
Great point.
You're not going to do that anymore. Now, this is a very cool feature. You're saying, what's going on? I see a video on the PC, I see a video on the TV, but they're running at the same time. But I'm going to show you here. This is called Miracast. So what's happening is the processor, the AMD processor, has a feature called Miracast, and it transmits all your video and sound to your TV. But I'm completely wireless, so no connections, no cables whatsoever, right?
Nice spin. Yes.
Now, to be able to do that, you have to have a high-definition TV that has Miracast built in, or you're going to see a little adapter right here. It's called a Miracast Adapter, which is available on QVC.com, and you can do that. I love this because if I'm entertaining guests, I want to watch a movie, Netflix, Hulu, you name it, transfer it to my TV. If I want to, in my place, I have my sound bar from my TV, high definition music. I play all my music to my TV speakers, which are, light up the room.
Yeah.
Just different applications. I want to search the web on the big screen. These are all things you can do with Miracast. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Your opportunity now to do this. When it comes to any of this, if you want to know how to do it, you've got 24/7 access to it. 24/7 answers whenever you need them, even if you live in the great state of Hawaii. And let's say aloha to Carol, who's joining us right now. Hello, Carol. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Aloha to you.
Thank you. You too.
You're calling from Hawaii, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. So there are computers available. There are retailers in Hawaii. Why are you coming to QVC tonight?
Well, probably about 7 years ago, I got a Dell from QVC, and it worked really great. I had it for years, and it is pretty outdated. My kids keep telling me I need a new one, and so I decided to do it today.
Decided to do it today. That's great. You got so much for the kids. You got an AMD A10, girl. You stepped up big time to the speed. Yeah,
Good.
it's a rocket ship processor. I think you're going to have it for years and years to come. You've got support on this. Any questions answered for the life of your computer, antivirus. I guess you just need to pick up a color. What color did you get?
I went with the bronze.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks really pretty.
Yeah, it's really elegant looking, really rich looking. Someone called it really high-end looking, moneyed looking actually for a computer. It's kind of like Bronzo Italia meets high tech. Did you get it in the 17-inch?
I did.
Yeah, with Microsoft Office?
I did.
Yeah,
Very
you're one
good
of like
choice.
200 people who can still get it. So congratulations on it. Enjoy what's inside and what's outside as well, okay?
Thank you so much.
Bye, Carol.
Mahalo.
Thank you so
Mahalo.
much. No,
Okay.
I didn't know you delivered to Hawaii. That's pretty
Alaska.
far away. Was it
Hawaii.
Well, we had a Hawaii earlier and then Alaska here.
Yeah. Even
that's a
Italy.
far
no, we
way
don't
away.
actually. We don't. We're working on that. You got to go to QVC Italy if you want your item in Italy. We do have free shipping and handling though, which saves you another $30 and change. Try to ship this, by the way, right now at this time of year, and see what you can do. See if you can get software and support for over the next 5 or 6 years, what that would cost you, and then get that AMD A10. Again, what you're shopping for is you're shopping for now and for the future as a gift idea. Do you want to get them a slow computer? Or do you want to get them the fastest, most powerful computer that you can be proud to give, and then they can be reassured that they're going to love over the next few years, without a doubt. How does the Easy Pay work, by the way, to make it easier on your budget if you're shopping for everything from socks to vacuum cleaners to beauty here on QVC? We break it up over the next 6 months. So that would be November, December, January, February, March, April before you make your last Easy payment. Here's the update. 15-inch laptop, you don't have to have Microsoft Office, so it's good that we give you the choice, 6 easy payments of $94.99, but for less than $8 more per easy payment, you get it in the 15-inch. Same with the 17-inch in all colors, but the 17-inch with Microsoft Office. Now 2/3 of our quantity has been spoken for. No advance order. When it comes to the bronze, 200 now remaining, not 2,000, 200 remaining. Brian, my fearless producer, total quantity, how many computers have been spoken for? 12,500. And here's the story when it comes to Dell. In 2014, Nate, if you were to say thank you to our QVC viewers, each and every one of them who ordered a Dell computer from QVC in 2014, you'd be busy for a while,
Well,
right?
if I had to write thank you cards, I've
Thank you cards.
a sore arm.
How many thank you cards would you write?
200,000 of them, and I'd have a very, I'd be pretty good shape though at the end of it, huh?
In fact, people who've never shopped on QVC before, right, and shopped for a Dell for the first time in 2014, how many thank you cards?
59,000 new customers. I got to say thank you to that. For customers really trusting us.
Crazy.
We have a great partnership with QVC, and I love being able to come on here and say, this is a great computer for your home and for your family.
If you wanted to write a thank you card, you can now do it in another way. You could actually use Microsoft Office and Microsoft Word, couldn't you?
You absolutely could. I mean, that's one of the great titles that's included here. Use it, love it. Like Rick, you can write his Santa letter here if he wants to do that.
And that and a million other things when it comes to Microsoft Office. It's Microsoft Office Personal, Microsoft Office 365. It's the newest, latest aspect of Microsoft Office that you can take advantage of right here. And as you're shopping, this is all included. So it's like, as you're giving it, you're not wanting for anything. I just want to give one little update that this is going to be shipped separately.
Yes.
Your Premier PC support is going to be shipped separately, right? Will Office be shipped separately as well?
It will. These two will actually ship together. So all of your software, tech support, all in one package, and then your Dell will go separately with it.
Great. And when you get this, the two things you do first: sign up, because all of these they'll have a disk and little codes on the back. Now you access Adobe Photoshop Elements 12. And the first two things, sign up for Premier PC support. Second thing, load your antivirus. Why do I need antivirus? Here's why.
Yeah, let me show you this actually. I'll give you a
We'll
little.
show you a little graphic here as to what's going on, because that little graphic will clarify exactly what's happening and why you need it. Bad guys are out there, right?
Yeah, so many bad guys, from malware to clicking on a link. You have kids, right?
I got two
And
kids.
You have young kids. They want to click on everything. And there's viruses out there that are being created right now that are, going to harm your computer in the future. Well, McAfee actually updates as new viruses are coming out, which is fantastic.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So your 2015 antivirus is going to be against the 2015 bad guys, and 2016 and 2017. So this is a really forward-thinking PC. Would you buy a car that is pretty doggone good for a year? Be one of the worst purchases you could make. Would you buy a house that's good for the next year? No, you buy a house for the next 40 or 50 years, potentially, right? So why buy a computer that's going to be good for this year? Buy the fastest, most powerful computer you can get for today and tomorrow, because who knows what's coming down the pike, what's coming through that pipe, that digital pipe, a few years from now.
You're exactly right. You know, when folks ask me to buy a computer, you know, why buy a Dell? Why buy now, right? You want to buy a computer that's future-proof from a brand you can trust, and you don't have to upgrade it in 1 year or 2 years. You want something that's going to stay with you.
This is also a partnership between QVC, Dell, and in this case, AMD with their fastest quad-core processor. And this is the lowest price. This is very important. Lowest price of any AMD quad-core processor we've ever offered. They're most powerful for the lowest. That's a good story. Michelle from California got hers. How you doing there, Michelle?
How you doing, Michelle?
Oh, great. And yourself?
We're doing great.
well.
Welcome into QVC.
Oh, thank you.
How can we help you? What can we do to serve you?
Oh, well, I've been watching. I've seen you guys present this before, and I was looking and thinking and just didn't get around to it and decided that today was the day.
Yeah, well, we've offered a lot of Dell computers before, but this one is with these specs, if you will, these specifications are brand new today. So you got around to it at a really good time, I'll tell you that.
I think so.
Yeah. Are you a fan of maybe the tech support that we're offering?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. One of the reasons why a lot of people dial in.
Absolutely.
Especially people who are not computer engineers like myself, Michelle.
Oh, yeah, me either.
There you go. Did you get the 15 or the 17?
The tech support and the antivirus and just the whole deal.
Great stuff.
Can't beat it.
A little birdie told me you got the 17-inch. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
In the Merlot.
And the Merlot color. Hope you love for years to come. Thanks for shopping on QVC.
Oh, thank you. You all have a great day and great holiday season.
Thank you, Michelle from
so
California.
much, Michelle.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Speaking
Great
of that
color.
Merlot, it's here, 15 or 17, with or without office. This is the color. Is the light hitting that? There it is. There
you go.
Here is our purple, most limited in all. It's going to have that color inside and out. And then we have the silver down below, the blue, and then we have this guy right here. This is the bronze. And for some reason, everybody's loving this color. You're loving what this is, inside and out. I could see, I mean, it's leather. It's leather, you know, a lazy boy
Like a mocha.
sofa, mocha, leather, rich looking. Great choice. It's not a dull because of the aluminum chassis on it and the striations within it. It lights up. There's a great gleam to it. It's got this battleship gray kind of frame. Full numeric keypad as you're shopping. There's the webcam, great sound system, connectivity galore, DVD player. Yes, you do have an HDMI. Why shop on QVC? Lots of reasons. Tell me about this partnership. I often talk about it, but as we're looking at this graphic, tell me about the partnership between Dell and QVC.
Well, Dell's actually our longest, QVC is our longest retail partner and first retail partner, Rick. So, you know, we come here planning this months and months in advance to bring you the best of the best. This is our Inspiron line, our flagship model. And it means so much to be able to come here and give you a platform like this that has been through years of evolution, our best processor, most memory, biggest hard drive, all of these features. I don't know what you are doing behind me.
Never, ever be distracted by me because you'll lose your mind. It's a great offer here for people who are shopping in the last 2 minutes. I often ask you this question.
Yeah.
You got friends in the industry, you got friends who are just buddies of yours who may not be in the industry. Why would you recommend this computer as an engineer?
The power underneath the hood. You know,
Yep.
I want a computer that I can do this. 20 different programs, all open.
If you can
at
afford the
same time.
V8 engine, why get the 3-cylinder?
You're exactly right. You know, if I could afford it, if I could afford a Ferrari,
Then get the
I'm
Ferrari.
going to get the Ferrari. Right?
Yeah, that's it. And all that beauty is make no mistake, it's what's here that is making that come alive. All of the programs that you're not seeing, antivirus is running in the background. 20 different programs are running at the very same time. So you can just bring up video and photos and all these things have to load in order to make this computer processing power work. So with free shipping and handling, $30 savings. $50 savings if you're getting Microsoft Office here at QVC. So now you're talking $80 before we've even started. About a $600 savings by getting all that support. Now we're worth more than the price of the computer alone if you're shopping. That's why 1,000 people just dialed in this presentation alone, depending on what you're shopping for. And the last minute and a half, let's help her make some good choices.
Okay.
Why should she get the 15? Why should she get the 17? What are the kind of the pluses of both?
You know, I would say this. You know, if you got a 17-inch computer, it's because of the screen size and being able to multitask. You can have two things open at the same time, just like that. But the 15-inch is a little bit more portable, a little bit lighter, but same processor, same memory, same
You're not
hard
losing
drive.
power and speed by getting
No.
the little guy, right?
No,
I mean,
no.
the medium-sized 15-inch, which is the most popular for people who go to Dell.com. Here in QVC, you love that desktop replacement. My recommendation, 17-inch, you're not going to go wrong with that beautiful, beautiful screen size and what you're picking up tonight for the 6 easy payment plan. Anybody can use Easy Pay, even if you've never ever shopped on QVC before. So again, thousands of people who shop on QVC for the very first time. In fact, this year, 59,000 of you, thank you, have shopped for this brand as your first QVC purchase. That's going to do it for my time with you. Jackie Gonzalez is going to keep you shopping. It's a big hour of great gifts coming up in a second.
Thank you so much, sir.
Much.
Always a
Jackie,
pleasure.
it's yours.
Thank you, Mr. Domeier. Well, we can